We are here to help you, first-time travelers, to your dream destination, Tokyo, Japan. First, let us help you to how to book your ticket and help you to pass your requirements for you to go in Japan. Do you really want to travel in Japan? Do make sure you have your passport. There are different type of visa that you can apply for business, for medical, for transit, for spouse. But for now, we will be helping you to get your tourist visa. Here are the following requirements that you need. Your passport, your application visa form, your birth certificate. If you're married, bring your marriage certificate, your itinerary in Japan, your bank certificate, and proof of income. Here are the following agencies that will help you to pass your Japan visa: Universal Holidays, Discovery Tour, Praha Travel, Credit Tours, Attic Tours, Friendship Tour and Resort Corporation, Pan Pacific Travel, and the price range depends on the travel agency that you're applying for, 800 to 1,500 pesos. And this travel agency charges for their processing fee.
Japan Embassy doesn't accommodate a direct application of Japan visa. Here are some of accredited travel agencies that will help you in your visa. In the Universal Holidays in Makati, it has 1,200 fee. Discovery Tour in Makati, Cebu, and Davao, it has 800 fee. Rahat Travel in Makati and Ermita, it has 1,500 fee. Ready Tours in Makati, Pasay, Mandaluyong, Binondo, and Las Piñas, it has 1,200 pesos fee. Attic Tours in Pasay and Cebu, it has 1,500 fee. Friendship Tours and Resorts Corporation in Makati and Cebu, 1,200 pesos fee. Pan Pacific Travel in Makati and Ermita, 1,200 fee. Some tips are to save 3 months before the travel date because it can see in the bank certificate if you really can sponsor your daily trip or your tour in Japan. Tip number 2, the application form should be handwritten. It shouldn't have erasures, and you also need to complete or put NA if you don't have the information. Tip number 3, the money should depends on the length of your stay. It can also add up if you save more than what you expect. The application form and other requirements should be printed in an A-size form, not short or long band paper. The passport should be valid from 6 months before your travel date. You also have certificate of employment. It also proves that you are not working and just a tourist in Japan. You should have 2x2 picture and it has color. And lastly, wait for the results. Some take time like 2 to 3 working days. Next, if your Japan visa has been approved, then congratulations! We are heading you to book your tickets going to your dream destination.
If your tourist visa has been approved, we are going to book your ticket to go to Tokyo, Japan. If you have hesitation between Narita and Haneda, here are some information between these two. Narita International Airport is located in Chiba Prefecture outside Tokyo. If you ride a bus, it will take you 2 hours to get to the mainland. While Haneda Airport, it will take you 30 minutes to get to the mainland because it's located in Tokyo. Booking in Narita Airport will save you money since the low-cost airlines are landing here. Booking Haneda Airline will save you a lot of time, but it will cost too much money because only the high-end airlines arrive here. Book your tickets where you feel more convenient.
And once you touch down Japan, make sure you know some basic phrases for you to communicate with the Japanese people. Let us start with the basic greetings. Good morning means Ohayo gozaimashita. Good afternoon means Konnichiwa. And good evening means konbanwa. Yes means hi, no is iye, thank you is arigatou gozaimashita, excuse me is simasen, and do you have a Wi-Fi in Japanese is Wi-Fi arimasu ka? And if you're going to order in a Japanese restaurant, you're going to ask for their menu by Eigo no menu wa arimasu ka? And always say please in Japanese or kudasai and onegai shimasu.
How much does this cost? Is これはおいくらですか? The welcome in reply to thank you is どういたしまして. In introducing your name, instead of saying, I am Jella, nice meeting you, you will say, 私は Jella です、はじめまして. In asking for directions, example, you're going to toilet. Instead of asking, where's the toilet? You will ask, トイレットはどこですか?
And next is, we will let you know what's the best time to go in Tokyo, Japan. Summer starts from late June to early September, and it can be also hot and humid, but it is also possible to have cold wind. During early December to late March is winter season. Late March and early April is springtime season and is very popular. For obvious reasons, it is hard to get a hotel because it is peak season.
I'm going to discuss to you the do's and don'ts in Tokyo, Japan. First thing, do bow when people bow to you. Do bend from the waist and keep the back relatively straight. Do put your palms together before eating and say itadakimasu. It is a polite way of saying or expressing thank you for the meal that I am about to receive. Do lift bowls of rice, noodles, and other small plates from the table to make eating with chopsticks easier. Do take your shoes off before entering a school, temple, house, or shrine. If you see shoes at the entrance, take yours off too. Don't burp at the table. Unlike some Asian countries, burping at the table is rude in Japan. Don't pour soy sauce directly to sushi or sashimi. Don't noisily rub disposable woven chopsticks together in your palms to remove splinters. This is especially rude at sushi restaurants. Don't wave the chopsticks around as you talk. Do not tip. It can be insulting. Do not open taxi doors. Drivers open them with an automatic button.
Many tourists avail or rent pocket Wi-Fi and SIM card during their stay in another country because it is more convenient for them. They can chat their loved ones, update in social media, search for restaurants, and they can even look in the maps whenever they are lost. I'm going to show you how and where can you avail them. Open the browser of your choice. I prefer Google and type www.klook, it's spelled as klook.com. You can choose language here. I prefer English US. And then the currency, I prefer Japanese yen. Search the destination, Japan. As you can see, here is the Wi-Fi and SIM card. Click it. Now you have to select a destination. Of course, Japan. And the pickup location, Tokyo. There, I chose Tokyo. You can choose here. Oh, so I chose this one. It's 4G Wi-Fi, Japan pickup. It means that you will pick it up in the airport in Japan. Maybe I'll click Tokyo. You can choose here where do you want to pick it up. So I chose Narita International Airport Terminal 1. But you can choose another choice depending on your airport. Speed is of course 4G. Data limit, it's 7 gigabytes. You will select here the device return location. In pick up and return date, you can choose here when do you want to pick it up. Of course, when you arrive in the destination, example, June 1, and then I will return it on, example is June 14. Pickup time, the time when you arrive in the airport. And then the return type, it is 500 yen per day. So here is the device details, pick up and return information. This is instructions how to use, the pickup procedure, also the return procedure, terms and conditions, and then the reviews. So far, it has good reviews because it has 4.5. To avail Wi-Fi or SIM card, you will click Book Now. You have to sign up for an account in Klook. And then, you can pay online. Why do we recommend Pocket Wi-Fi? It is because not all establishments in Tokyo or in the Japan has free Wi-Fi. That's why it is more convenient if you have your own Pocket Wi-Fi. Do not forget to change your money into Japanese yen. But don't worry, if you forgot to exchange it into Japanese yen, there are lots of currency exchange in Japan. Of course, the first one is in airport. There are also some money changers around the town. You will just ask the locals.